So it's a pleasure to be with Jason Holder, undoubtedly man of the match for a fantastic performance. Jason, first of all, how do you feel about that maiden Test century, saving the West Indies?
It's a very good feeling, just to be there at the end, saving the game for the team. Just a proud moment for me. Something I always look forward to into these kind of situations. I've always seen myself as a person, to think a situation through, and to see that I did it today and did it well, just very pleasing.
Coming from the World Cup, I said to you, you're good enough, Jason, you can score 100 in one of these World Cup matches, and you said to me, probably time might be the biggest thing. Today you had almost half the day and you were able to do it. What were you thinking during that innings leading up to especially those three figures?
Well, for me, it's just to occupy the crease. I know the English bowlers were getting tired, and the longer I stayed out there, the better off it would have been for the team, obviously. And then it would wear them down as much as possible. So it's just to be there at the end, and my thing was just to bat and not play any rash shots. Just keep the ball close to me and just try to work it off and just pick off some runs.
In terms of the match itself, did you always feel that the West Indies had it within themselves to draw the game?
Yeah, as I said before, we've got a word in the dressing room which we're using, that's belief. And when I stepped up to bat today, I believe that I could stay at the end and draw the game. It's just a matter of somebody staying there with me. And I had a really good partnership with Dennis Ramday, which was very, very good. And then unfortunately just got a good delivery, and then Kemar Roach was just outstanding. The way he just came out there, supported me, was just outstanding, and kudos to him. I think he did a really, really good job, and hopefully we can continue and press on in this series.
Let's talk Grenada now. The West Indies 0-0 going to Grenada for that second test. What do you think they need to tighten up on, because there were still some weak links in the match?
Well, obviously we need to tighten up a bit on our bowling. Obviously we started well in majority of the first sessions when we bowled, but we slipped off a few in the latter half of the day. I think if we could tighten up a few screws in terms of not leaking many boundaries, I think we'll be in good stead, and just make the English work a little harder for their runs. Having said that, I thought we were outstanding in the field. We took our catches, we were bubbly, we showed energy, and there were a lot of positives in the game. So just hopefully we can just tighten up on those few one or two loose areas and just go forward into this Grenada game, all against blizzard.
I must ask you this question. The way you batted was so good. Do you prefer batting or bowling? Because I know you started out playing as a batsman.
For me, it's just whatever could contribute to the team. I've obviously seen myself as an all-rounder, and just to be out there, doing something that I love, trying to contribute positively to West Indies, that's all I can ask for, So it's just about me contributing with whether it's bat or ball, and just continuing for West Indies.
Wonderful stuff. Jason Holder, man of the match, and indeed the West Indies going to Grenada 0-0. Looking forward to that second test starting on Tuesday.